lake. And I feel like I'm always bad at vlogging at the lake, but welcome back to the channel. It's 4th of July weekend at the lake, and honestly, you guys, it's been raining like the whole time. But it hasn't been that, like, I actually think it's kind of been calming and healing.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I like it.
Yeah, I feel like, so we got here yesterday. You guys saw we were at the farm stand, picked up stuff for dinner, and then we got here yesterday around 3 and put our suits on right away. It was like sprinkling, but put our suits on right away, jumped in the lake, and then I put my cozies on and went out for a walk. Because fun fact about me is if I have a longish drive, like over an hour, I love to bookend it with like little walks, just because I personally get really nauseous and car sick, so it's a really nice thing to do to help like reground me. Wait, is this the place we got coffee once before? Remember the coffee shop we went to?
Stillwater.
Yeah. You really liked that place, didn't you?
I did like that place, but this place is
My camera's dying.
This
Anyways.
place is good. The other place is like 15, 20 minutes away.
Oh, got it.
Minutes away, so
Nice.
it's a lot easier.
Anyways, I went for a walk, came back, and then we made an early dinner. We ate at like 6:15. Blake and I cooked. We celebrated his mom's birthday, so we made sea bass. That's what she wanted. And then we got some corn. It's early in corn season, but it was good. We did sea bass, corn, some mushrooms, a salad. It was really, really good. And then we had a cake. We picked up a cake at Sweet Mandy B's. Actually, we didn't. Blake's brother did. And so we had cake. And then this morning, got up, did a little Tasha. Blake and I went for a walk, honestly kind of in the rain, and now we're going to get coffee. And it's already 11. But that's just lake house vibes. I just found out Emma McDonald is engaged, and I mean, she's really young, but not for me to say. And I think I'm happy for her. I think like people like to shit on, like, honestly, her, I feel like. And it seems like her and her fiance really like each other. And I always love that when I see a couple that genuinely just like, they like each other, you know, and they like being around each other, and they find joys in just like being. So, you know what? Shout out Emma McDonald. Happy for you, girl. Taught 8 a.m. flow, and Mr. Man was in my class, and now we're gonna go get coffee. And currently the 3rd of July, and we're here for the 4th. The lake was fabulous. Did you enjoy the lake, King?
Yeah.
You liked it? I had a really good time at the lake too. I guess we already kind of told you guys about that, but I'm ready for some coffee. I'm honestly like, energy levels were a little bit low this morning. And I felt like my class was a little bit all over the place, I'm not gonna lie, but Blake was like, no, it was good. And I know Kate will have some good feedback. I think sometimes since it's a 45-minute class instead of an hour, I feel the need to like rush it. And Blake made a good point where he was like, it can still be hard and not be rushed. Like you're just trying to fit in too much. So that was good feedback. But yeah. We are by the lake. We just got our coffee, cold brew with cream. He got cold brew with cream and added like this simple syrup, whatever. Guys, I'm not even kidding you. I just saw husband and wife duo. This king, probably in his like 60s, looked like a pretty like well-kept, successful man.
65 or so.
Yeah, maybe 70s.
70.
Ball of bangles on his wrist.
2 pounders.
2 pounders, the tan color. Honestly, I love that energy for him. What a king. That's actually not bad.
depends on the size of the lobster too.
I have not vlogged all day. The last thing you saw was my juice this morning. So Blake and I had a really nice morning and then came back and had breakfast. And then I got some work done. I had to go film some stuff for a client. I went to Benny's. And then after that, I went to Whole Foods to grab a few things for dinner. And then I came back, made some lunch, and then went and played. Hung out with Kate and Blake by the pool for a little bit.
A little play date?
Yeah. And now Blake and I are gonna go for a walk. It's like 5:15. Also guys, I'm shouting you to the hills. I'm in my sardines era. I'm like really trying to get more omega-3s. I've just felt really depleted since I started teaching. I think my body's just like honestly not used to the more intense movement, and I wanna make sure I'm nourishing my body. So I've been doing more omega-3s, and sardines are so good for you, and they're actually so good. So add them to your toast, add them to your salads. Go crazy.
You could pretty much do the same thing with sardines as you do with tuna. I love it. I don't know how people do it.
He got me into them.
But how I do it is either you could even do it on a sandwich with a little olive oil and like salt and cheese, whatever. But you could also mash them up and put like mayo in it, and it's really good.
Meditate? Okay.
Winter shall howl at the walls, tearing down doors of time. Shelter.
Good morning. It is officially Wednesday, you guys, which is just wacky because usually I would have ended my vlog on a Monday, but because it's been such a long weekend, I just haven't. But that's okay. As you guys saw last night, we had a really nice little 4th of July meal, and I think I told you guys my friend Kaylee, her boyfriend loves Armenian, and so she told me to make this eggplant dish that's like grilled eggplant, grilled tomatoes, and grilled bell peppers. And then you like chop it up and then toss it with butter, salt, and pepper, and it's so yummy. So we made that last night, and burgers for Blake. I don't like burgers, so I just ate some bacon. I don't know why. I like wish I liked burgers because I think it would be such a fun thing to like go get a really good burger. I don't know, but I haven't been able to eat them since I was a kid. They make me just like grossed out. I don't know. But anyways, I'm doing the same skincare that I always do. I had like a little city mount just pop up there. But I'm using just there's witch hazel. I've been using it for years. Same with this, the Ulta Defense Goodbye Cream, because I'm loving it. But anyways, it was just such a nice 4th weekend. Like, I feel like we had a really good time. We spent some time with family, spent some time with friends, and yeah, I made bread and cookies last night, side note. I made one for me and then one for Kate because she hadn't tried them. They were so good. And you guys, like 2 people that I've known since childhood got engaged this weekend, and it just made me so happy and excited for this era that we're all entering of life. Not all of us, but it's just so fun. And yeah, I feel like I'm getting a lot more clarity on what I want for my wedding. For a while, so update. For a while we were going to get married in Italy, just family, at a winery or a vineyard in Tuscany that we love. And then we just started thinking through logistics. And so Blake and I's families have never met, which is like crazy. But we were just thinking through logistics, and we were like, I feel like it'd be one thing if our families were like friends, but it just doesn't seem realistic for us, and we're selfish, and I feel, well, I'm selfish. Blake's been pretty like go with the flow, but I think what I'd rather do is do a really small wedding in my hometown in Iowa City. Don't worry, it's gonna be like gorgeous. Like I'm thinking like Pia Cheney wedding vibes. And then the next day, like technically like kind of elope, but kind of not, and go to Italy and say our vows in Tuscany. So I think that's what we're leaning towards, but we're not like 100% positive on that plan yet. But we will get it all squared away. That's part of the reason it's so great that we got engaged a year and a half before getting married, because now like little things like this, like we can get all figured out. But you guys know what it's time for. See, this is like looking like, I think it's because I just iced my face, so it's looking really like red. I'm gonna go like that because I don't want to see that. It's looking red. I'm hoping it tones down, otherwise I'll put on a little bit of something. Okay, so first, guys, my fingers, or my hands in general, or oh my god, my nails, not my hands. My nails have gotten so much stronger since I stopped putting all of the shit on them, and I'm just like kind of living for it. I'll show you my fingers. Also, I do not sleep with my engagement ring on. I'll put it on after this. You can see. You guys are probably like, we're sick of the, wait, why does it look like I have two fingers or two nails on that finger? You guys are probably sick of the nail updates, but my nails just feel really, really good. So, yeah, I'm gonna do my meditation and then do a little bit of Pilates here, and then go meet Kate for a coffee. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I want to get it out today, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye, guys. I hope you had a happy 4th.